So guys, today's topic is how to create virtual environment in Python. So what I'll do is I will close this VS Code first, and I have a folder Python 1 here. So you see Python 1, it has one virtual environment created which I delete. I will open a VS Code again to show you guys how to create virtual environment. So first of all, we will see why virtual environment is important. So virtual environment is like a conduit that we create to store and save all the packages. And whenever our code will run, it will extract the packages in that environment. So whenever you install any package in the Python, it gets stored in the system environment of the system, whole system. But we need a conduit for certain codes. So let's say you are working on two, three different codes and you do not have virtual environment. So in that case, what happens is whatever packages that you installed, which get stored in the same environment for two different projects. And when you want to create a requirements.txt file, that is you want to like get collection of packages for your deployment. In that case, what happens is it will add different packages which are not required in your code as. So to avoid that, it is important to create a virtual environment. In that case, what you can do is you can directly create the requirement.txt file as well from that. Okay, so since I open this folder here and I want to create a virtual environment, I'll click on new terminal. This will create a new terminal for me. So it is important to check if your Python is detected in the VS Code or not. So I will type Python minus minus version. And so I am able to see a Python version 3.9 installed in my system, which I installed through Anaconda. So if I go to edit environment variables, in this case, you will be able to see there is a Anaconda version that is in the environment variable for me. So that is why the Python is detected from anywhere in the system. Okay. So now to create a virtual environment, I will type a command in the terminal that is Python minus M. And VENV is virtual environment, and I can add a virtual environment name. That is again, I will add. You can add any name, but I will add .venv because this is a standard convention in the Python. So I have created .venv. So this is my .venv is created here. So this will have three different folders, include library and scripts. So in case of the library, all the libraries will be added here in the side, but packages and scripts will have activate script that it is a batch file which can be used to activate the environment. So it is actually creating all these files now. So once that is available, this so we can activate the environment. So once we activate the environment, whatever installation we do, that installations will be denoted to this .venv folder directly. Now it is installed. You can see there is activate file. So what I'll do is I will try dot v search dot venv dash scripts and activate. So this will activate my environment. And in my environment, let's say I want to install one of the package. I'll do pip install install. Yeah, pandas. Let's say I will enter. Now this will collect the pandas from like standard packages Wi-Fi, and from there it will install it in the libraries. So these libraries will be stored here only. And then now if I do this freeze and I create a requirement or text file, then in that case, this package will be available in the requirement.txt file along with the version of package. So what I'll do is I will just do a selection here and I will just create a requirement of text. So I need to enter all the packages that I'm going to install here. But instead, I will add a command. That command will push all these package names here, whatever available in the environment we are working. So let it install for some time because it is taking a little time to reactivating terminals and pulling the package to get installed. So if you go to library site packages, you can see it has it been installing the pandas libraries. So those are getting available here. So to simplify, once it is installed, it will show again the .vnv and this path of the location of where the terminal works actually. Yeah. So I think this should be installed. Now it is installed. And what I'll do is I'll type pip freeze. I'll denote it into requirements dot text. So now you can see in the requirement.txt file that I created, it has pulled all the packages along with the versions of those packages. So now let's say if I'm building a Streamlit application, in that case, I need to provide this requirement.txt file for the deployment purpose. And in that case, what Streamlit server does is we will give this file and Streamlit will install all these packages along with these versions in their backend. So that supports our application on the Streamlit deployment. So this will be true for all the deployment actions that we do. So yeah, that's all with this video. Thank you all. We'll see some more interesting concepts about Python in the next video.